we keep killing these guys, there's gonna be nobody else you can bring to fight us. So it'll be just him watching with his big ol' army of 800 men that he was able to scrape up from the bottom of the barrel. Alright guys, so let's start this off with a charge. Okay, so we're gonna have you guys, I want you guys down over here. They're all charging the horse archers, so that's good. I'm happy for them. Let me up there, boys. Let me up there. Let me up there. Well, who would have guessed, but the cons are doing the most con thing ever, and they're just rushing with their horsemen. I would have never assumed they were going to do that. This is a shocking strategy I've never seen him do this whole time we've been playing. I'm totally kidding. Oh, look at. And that is why you don't overcommit. Because we now. There's a little trick too. If you have them hold the arrows, they're not going to like. Just one second, I'll show you. So the archers aren't information. It's almost as if they're out of arrows. And sometimes these guys can think like, oh, I'll just charge because they're out of arrows. So you just can kind of re-lead them. Come on, guys. Usually they're so, you know, aggressive. Oh, look at, they're just like, I'm so scared. Okay, we're just gonna have you all advance. I'm not even afraid, you guys. You guys can just run around and do your own little thing. So I got 50, 55. I'm gonna have the guys charge here. This is the equivalent of having a bunch of little flies flying around your head while you're outside. And that's why after, you know, we do all these strategies, you know, you'll soon be like, the Kunzites are so easy. It's like, yep, they always have been. Especially when they keep pulling back their troops. Honestly, they're more of a threat when they actually full send them, but if they keep pulling them back, we're just going to push them in a little slaughter circle. Perks of having your infantry on both sides of your archers. So, yep, we're going to have our archers charge with a we're gonna have them engage. We'll just try to pick a guy off or two. Oops, they hit me. They hit me. Alright, boys. End their slaughter. End their little pitiful lives. Kind of got him in a little, and circled them, and now they left their entire. See, look, they're running right over top of their archers. And I want them to engage together, but first I'm gonna have them fall back. Because this isn't Munchung's army, but. Oh no, a camel guy. What do we do? I'm gonna have their archers charge their archers. have their soldiers. I totally told them to. They did, and they did listen. They did. Get out of here, horse. What are they horsing around for like that? Come on, man. Of course. The only tree in the whole place, and I hit it. Yep, wondering how I got here. But we're still winning by a landslide. Get out of here. Man, there's so many horses. Oh, if only I got to keep them all, you know, that'd be kind of cool. We lost 21 soldiers. Unfortunate losses. That was it. Got him! He escaped. Oh. Oh, Vildream that died on the battlefield?
You dog.
Oh no.
The shame of it.
I didn't expect it over your casual mercenary playthrough. I had a strategy at the very beginning of the game where like if you play the campaign, you start over here in Poros or right around here. Well, what I did was in the beginning of the series 2, same thing. I went to each of these settlements here because these are the ones that are like in the Empire. It's generally easy in the holds and stuff. You can, well, and I'm on challenging difficulty, so it was like it was really hard for me. But for you, you know, you might get some banners, you might get something good out of here. However you play, you know, everybody plays differently. But you go around, you win all the tournaments here, and then you sell all of the stuff right away. You don't keep, maybe you keep a couple things. You get some troops, you get like 20, and then you just run around. You just keep doing that, and then you get your first caravan, or yeah, you do your first caravan because that's what I did first, and then that helped me get enough money to do my first convoy. And then when I did my first convoy, I got another caravan and another convoy, and then I had 4 convoys going around. And then once I had like $2 million, and it was not even 2 million, it was like 1 million. I used that time as I was able to freely roam the countryside. I was able to get my brothers both. Well, once my brother got old enough, you know, I'd be like, how do I make a convoy? So you see a Vostrum here. So this is the Warsails expansion. If you if you go to Vostrum here and you get you see how it has like a little anchor? That means my fleet's there. But this is also a port city. You can see the anchor right here above that. So as that's right there, you go there, and you talk to the guy kind of like you would for a caravan, and he'll offer you to do a convoy instead of a caravan because he's right on the water side. So Poros, you can go there too. Honestly, you go to the best. It's best to go somewhere where you want to start out your convoys and stuff right where you either make a lot of money. So I started one right outside of Sanila. That was one of my first ones because this is the most prosperous town in the entire game. Like if you take Sanila, you got the best. Like you get a lot of money from that. So I started a convoy here, and so what they do is when they start the convoys, your guys start from Sanila, they go around trading, and then they end up at Sanila. So wherever you put your convoy is important because that's where your guys go back to. So if it's somewhere where you're going to be in a war with, like, let's say we were the Nords, if I put it as Astrakhan and Valandia here, that convoy would end up trying to go back to Astrakhan, and I mean, they wouldn't, they'd get close, or they'd try to go around the waters here, and then they would just get destroyed. So instead of going to like Carbonith, like, or somewhere else over here, they usually trade in a circle, if that makes sense. Kind of like all the other traders. So yeah, you gotta be really careful with who you're, um, where you're putting your convoys. But as for your caravans, it's the same. It's the same risk. Caravans, you can put your guy over here in Britannia, and then next you know they run over here to the Northern Empire, and then you just watch them get killed. But that's why there's a good perk. I'll show you a perk. The best perk in the game for trade for you and for me. It is, I believe it's this one right here, insurance plan. So as the clan leader, you get plus 5,000 denarii return when one of your caravans is destroyed. And of course, you get the quartermaster, which is negative 25 price penalty while buying food items. But that one for you is more important than this one. This one is more important for if you're a quartermaster and you're trying to buy stuff, because that quartermaster skill goes towards you. So like for, and this one is 5,000 denarii return for workshops, but workshops don't produce more than your caravans. Yeah. So you do that cycle, you make 2 million is what I did. You get your brother or his wives, because as you're able to walk around freely playing the game as a merchant, you end up talking to different lords and stuff, and then you talk to their daughters, and then you find out who's 18, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and then you find the ones with the best stats. I usually find the ones that are in my own, like if I was going from the Nord playthrough, which we are, I find somebody amongst them before I join them, and then I marry them and all that. So then that gives me the best of the best, or some of the best of the best. So like clan members got Kilisha, whatever. So she started out with like Stuart 248, and that's seriously like that's crazy for like she started at like 220, but she's got up to 248. So, and then you use those people in your parties to get you broken. And so that helped you out. That's helped me out at the beginning, because then I had since my steward was so high, I was able to have a bigger army, even bigger than the king on our outside, and you just play the way that I have been playing. I also, for me, never executing anybody keeps my honor really high, and it keeps my charm perfect. So obviously you can tell we have a lot of armies here, but if you check here, so from a no execution policy, we are able to get 31, as of right now, 31 clans in our mists as opposed to theirs. And the reason we were able to do that was because as we were progressing through this, we were able to steal the lords from their own capitals because their king couldn't give them a town. So that is a great way to bribe them as king, is take their home and then ask them again if they want to join you, because then they have no other reason. And sometimes you can even take, like, let's say we take Mysia, since it's not owned by it's not owned by Penton or whatever. We take Mysia, we find the guy who owns it, and then we just ask him to join. We can give him Mysia from our own stock as payment, and then he'll be so happy to even do that. And then he'll join our side and have a castle and be loyal forever. Yep. Yep. So right now, they are so scared of us. We are fighting two fronts currently. So right now, the Azuri over here, Azuri, they are also attacking us. So we're trying to finish the Kunzites, because the Valandians in the Northern Kingdom and the Little Southern Kingdom, they're not something we gotta be afraid of. So again, these guys, they're afraid to attack us because we took all their we took all their lords. They have barely any lords to even hold an army over there. And the less we actually mess with them, they only have 5 clans or 6. Yeah, they have like 7 clans. They have 7 clans, and their leaders are getting old, and they're stuck with Allery as their king. So they're really not a big threat. However, that doesn't mean, oh, well, look at that. The strong support of declaring war. So that will probably end up happening here in a second. They'll declare war on their own, but it's going to split us up pretty bad. And then we're going to get into a three-way war because the Azeri and, or Azari, I say Azeri, but the Azeri and the Kunzites are so truced up that it's just hard. But let's go back to this place and resume what we were doing. The strength difference is crazy. It is. Oh, dude, he's doing some tricks too. If you keep doing tricks, I have to attack you, dude. Oh, see? Okay. Sorry. So yeah, we are pushing into the Kunzite territory, making sure that they pay for everything that they've ever done. They keep losing people too. Like I think we've killed. So we didn't even need to execute anybody because we've accidentally killed some people. Oh, it's too bad. Do it all by accident. So it's all pure strategy, okay? Ladder tricking is a definite strategy. Okay, so actually we don't need to do a ladder trick because we broke the walls in. But that's okay. We're gonna make these guys right here. Now we're gonna have these guys. Man, they are right up there. Okay, so then we're going to put them all in here. I'm gonna set this up and then I'll look and see what you can't say. Well, you know what? I like walking around. I do enjoy taking this game slowly, but ever since I started streaming, like if you do go slow, people just don't find that interesting anymore. Oh, look at they don't have the power to even stop us. That's kind of what we were hoping for, but we also had to prep for it. So something you can do is your archers are splitting out. So you take 1, 2, 3, and then you're gonna tell them to get into a line and go right there. Or maybe if you can stretch it out. Okay, and then you. Sorry, we're fighting on two fronts. Oh man, look at all those. Oh shoot. So we're just gonna have them go right here. Alright, so our strategies will commence in a second. Okay, let's get you. I want you to stop holding fire. I want you to stop holding fire. Stream on TikTok. Don't you have to be to like 500 followers before you can do that? I have a TikTok account for Blade Descent, but I haven't been able to get attached to it lately. I haven't been able to get permission to get back into it. It's kind of funny. Okay, so we have these guys over here. They are just shooting into there. All good. And then their archers are also now forced to go down with us. So now that we are all in position, we're gonna have them charge in. And then I'm going to go you. I'm gonna have them. And I'm gonna tell you guys. Alright, get in there. Okay, well let me out first. Let me out! You see? The wacky strategies. Okay. And then we're going to have them, and them push in. Too many men at that point. Yeah, right. They're just burgeoning in. Well, let's just go right over here. You. Tell them to go right there, and then we're going to go you, and you, and we're gonna have you guys go right here. Set out the door too. Perfect. All right, now let's go back to the other side. Oh, they have 18. Well then, if I can get my count back, I would definitely do it on there. I mean, Twitch is good too. I feel like both of them. If I could stream on them both at the same time, that'd be really dope. We passed McDonald's. Okay. All right, now we're gonna tell you guys. All right, you guys charge, and then you guys charge, and do the same. You guys charge, and then you guys charge. Have you ever seen such a strategy in your life? In a castle siege. Archer's got it. They'll clean up the stragglers. And hope. Take that. Oh, I can never do the just charge button. See, their archers are now all dead. And now they all have to come right out of here. This one only works on this map, but that's okay. We boxed them in. That's why Bannerlord's cool. So many different tactics, so many different things. And both sides have met in the middle. Alright, let's tell both of them to just get right in there. Close the gate! Now they're just gonna funnel in and die. And our archers can try to shoot, but they won't. Sometimes if it's better to just tell them to move than to tell them to charge. They'll sometimes not get far enough in there. Like if I tell them to go right here. Charging, they just charge the first guy together, but it's kind of like cleaning out a little pump. A little farther. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Every little follow helps. Because then they become big follows, right? Get in there! Get in there! And I appreciate everybody. But I appreciate you more because you're here in the moment. Alright, now everybody charge. I want everybody to charge. And we lost 26 men, believe it or not. Horse training right here. Ooh. Oh, come on. Oh my heavens. It's not like they're fighting back or nothing. Maybe that's the thing, you know, my guy kind of feels sorry for him because they're not fighting back. Watch out! Ooh, pretty quick. But we have central air, so you know what? Hey, if you stay here, you get some central air in your house technically, because you know you're in my house, if you're in my stream. So hopefully the winds of change happen to you. All right, so starting with our strat here, we're gonna go on the back here, and we're gonna put him back here as well. So you may not know the strategy. If you do, good. Makes it all easier. So actually, if I remember right, it can be easier if we put these guys right here. But we're gonna put them like right here. Perfect. So that way it makes the AI think we picked a side. I need one right there that they're just going over. Oh, perfect. All that's important. A follow a day keeps the streams coming. Although I haven't had one in a little bit. Okay, so what we're gonna do is it was not close enough, so that's fine. We were close, but no cigar. We gotta bring it back a little bit, boys. Just a little smidges. Right there. Turn one to the left. Oh, look at weirdness. This is how you take on castles. Best way. Best way. Hoping my other friend shows up too, so then you guys can both talk to each other. Everybody gets to talk. Cause I'm sure he gets lonely too, because he's got a. Actually, I'm gonna have them get into his shield wall, because I don't want him to die before. I don't want him to get hit a lot before. Oh, look at all of them in the night. Oh, ooh. That's okay. Chip damage, boys. Chip damage. Ooh. So what this does is it makes us. They put like at the very beginning of their load order, they usually have all the best troops, and so they put all their best infantry at the front line. So in turn, we're getting rid of all their front linemen, so we can just push through. Is it a cheesy tactic? Kind of, but it's not that bad. Could be worse. If it works, right? Because they don't play fair, we don't play fair. If I get hit one more time with these arrows, I'm going to tell our infantry to stand in the center. And then I hope if we hit this accurate enough, which as you can tell, we keep adjusting slightly and it's going over. Can you make holes in the wall? Kinda, sometimes. If you keep penetrating a wall enough times, even with a trebuchet, it does like, oh! Oh my goodness, I think that was 40 of them. I'm making holes in their chest at this point. Oh, we're both cooking them. See that? So now they're going to have to refresh their infantry pretty soon because they're going to hit a certain threshold. They're going to wait. They might need a couple more. Okay. I've seen enough. Okay, so we're going to have our infantry go like right here. A little more on this side because maybe they'll switch them sides. Should still have a lot. Okay, I'm going to come back now. Alright, where's the pile at? I can't tell to see how many we have. Okay, so you see that they're shuffling their troops around. Looks like they have a lot more archers, so just gonna wait on them to move to their spots. And if they have archers, then it's just a great bonus. Just a few kills. Yep. Oh, their archers are right behind their infantry. Hopefully we hit them both. Oh my gosh, then we smoked the wall. You can hear all of the archers just shooting our infantry on the wall right there. I just wonder why our archers aren't doing anything. Okay, we gotta come back a little bit. Come forward. So let's just put this down a second. We've probably killed enough infantry to make a push inside. Okay, that was a little too short. So yeah, this does take a hot second, but we have to, if we do this method, you have to wait till all the catapults are done firing. So you might as well just make the most of it while you're doing it. Have fun with it, you know. Ooh. They have 17 on that wall. We could basically have our guys charge right in. And I will in a second, actually, so. If this doesn't cause them to... I just gotta see, how many more do we have in this pile? 3? 3 more, okay. So I'm gonna try to really put it up there. I'm gonna try to send it over that wall over the top. But we gotta wait, either way. Okay, I'm aiming for that 144. Oh, I missed. I missed! Just a little more. So this method did work. And now we'll be able to move in, right? I'm gonna launch 2 more, and then I'm gonna start getting everybody into position, but that doesn't mean that these guys have got their shots down. I'm just gonna Hail Mary one to the left. That's football terms for... Oh, never mind. We are out. Okay. So they're done. These 2 got some left. Let's see what they're at. In the meantime, let's tell our soldiers to go march. Still there, still there. So we're going to keep them in shield wall till I see both of those are clear. Kind of like military-wise. You don't want them to... You got to make sure everybody's clear. Clear of the firing line. But in the also meantime, I'm going to have all of my archers on this side over here. We shall see the strat here in a second. Okay, that one's done. What are we doing on this one? Oh, I know, right? Wouldn't that be so cool? I wish you could do this in like multiplayer, where like everyone is like the leaders and such. Okay, so we're going to have them push in. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to tell them to get up there. And then... Ow. I just need to get up close enough. Oh, anyway, let's make sure we tell them to fire at will. Watch this shit. Okay, so we're going to tell them to go right here. And then we're going to have you guys push up here. Bannerlord with friends would be so much fun. Okay, so we want our archers to take the high ground from them. So we're going to have them come up here. And we want them to shoot down on the baddies up there. So together, I want you guys to go and attack them. Better to keep them together. I notice that we're not charging, they keep a line, and they keep themselves from getting hit more. Once these guys are dwindled, we'll tell them to move over. How'd you make that hole? So I made that hole from the catapults. They do so much damage. The catapults do that eventually, once all of the it's the trebuchets. The trebuchets gonna get pushed off this thing. Alright, I'm gonna tell these guys to have these guys to go right here. So if you have the trebuchets do enough damage to their catapults, they end up hitting the wall, and if you destroy the walls, you get this. And then if you have the trebuchets still, they can destroy these that the archers hide behind, like this. The trebuchets can do that as well. Okay, so they're all pushing up. Let's just tell them to go up there together. And our archers are all up here just shooting them all. High ground. I can probably have them. I can have, who's closest? Yeah, I can have them come right here. So that way they're a little closer. Just try not to push me off, please. Then we can tell them to charge them. Total War. Adela? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Oh wait, is that Rome? Total War or something? I'm a really big stickler on games too. Like if it's something that... If it's something too mainstream, sometimes it's just like... It's hard to make content off of something everyone else is making one off of, but those Total War games are kind of... They are cool. Actually, instead of having them attack randomly, I'm going to just have them push over here. See this? Watch the difference. When I have them all go over here, that means they push past, and it kind of makes the infantries just kind of turn their face to them, and it allows these guys to push up. See? Look at, they broke a wall, and now they're all pushing in. Well, apparently that's like their spawn, so we'll keep that there. So they kind of go running. These guys, where I'm looking with that top arrow, these guys had to run back here. They opened them up, and these guys pushed in. So I'm going to have you guys go for the charge now. And now our archers are in the walls. We're in the walls! We are in their walls. So now we're going to push down and just keep shooting them. The back, we're going to keep our infantry there. They have 248 archers on that side. And we are pushing in now. I'm going to tell these guys to charge. And mind you, this is our first wave too. "25 people have died so far on our side, and we've taken out over 1,000, and they've only taken down 93 of us. Mind you, this wasn't like a easy castle either. These guys had a full garrison. They had troops here. These guys aren't a bunch of sleazy guys. This is like an actual military force. I can have these guys. Oh yeah, we don't want them to charge. We want them to come right over here. We need them to charge. Maybe they'll be able to handle that. I don't know. I'll actually fight. You guys are gonna have to kill those guys because we're leaving a whole force by themselves. Look at them just getting shot in the back, and killing the peasants. Okay, it looks like they're good. We're gonna tell these guys to come up here. Awesome. Right here, get them a good vantage point so they can shoot over top. They're faster than the infantry. Thanks. Yeah, if I'm doing too good, then the US government's gonna come looking for me. Best simulation commander game. And this one has so much diverse ways to fight. And we end up losing 39 men. On a scale of like, we were outnumbered and they had over 400 more than us. That's pretty good. And we only lost 2 from our own troops. So. The IRS lost some of that. Yes, they will. They're gonna, oh my gosh, look how chaotic this looks. This just looks epic. You got your boats in the water, which, funny enough, we could even go and do some boat combat. Right after this, let's show off our massive fleet. Because not only do we have $12 million, I have 8 giant warships. But I can't use them all, otherwise the immense power of 8 warships literally crashes my game. Even on the Xbox Series X. Ooh, get Lazif. Let's get all the boys in here. Where's those guys at? Oh, these guys. Let's take them. Again, I'm only taking them because I don't like them. But I had to take them because they were, I had to take them because they're Nords, okay? The IRS will want some of them. Oh, yeah. I'm sure I could make one. I'm also making videos for YouTube as well, and it just takes so long to edit the videos. But I have one video, the 25th episode in the series, I have them. It's being processed right now before I release it. So, okay, we're gonna tell them to stop holding fire. Okay, guys, not that deep. Get up there! Make shorts. There's a lot of content. Maybe these castle fights, but I gotta like see what others are doing so I know what people are interested in seeing, and then unless you could kind of give some insight of what you would like to see in a short, I could make one. I've just found out how to make a clip, so I can make clips. There's a couple ones where I want to make a clip. Oh, you got him. Oh, I actually almost hit that guy. I'll eat your liver. Coming from a Nord, that's more. Oh, dude just got put the frick down, dude. I don't want to bleep that later. Yeah, but then you gotta have videos for it and stuff. I mean, I could take it from my own, yeah, but I don't have an editor or nothing, so that'd be something though. Good idea. I'm not gonna stop any creativity. That's the stuff that makes the millions. Because in this game, I make a lot of money, so sharing that tip is really good. Really good idea. As we're just literally chopping people down. We're having this most civil conversation while we are absolutely destroying these dudes. We lost nobody.
Stop. I yield.
Oh, really? You know how to edit? I edit on YouTube currently. Hey, are our first of the Kunzites to be on our side. You may know me as a man of honor. He does not. He said, not really. No, not really comfortable, buddy. But then he's just like, I'm like, Man Chong is not known for keeping his word. And he's like, yeah, that does make some sense. Yeah. Then we're like, put the interest of your men and the good of the realm first. There's too much at stake for that. And he's like, not really. You're a liar. And then we're going to say no to this. Even though we have 85, we're going to fail. So what we're going to do is say goodbye for now. And then we're going to go back here. And then you're going to do this bad boy. You're going to go here. You're going to go here. You're going to do this. You just imagine you have a second chance. The second chance. And then the third chance if necessary. And a fourth chance. And that is how you get all of the lords. This is a good way of making sure you consistently. Only takes 10 days to relog. What does relog mean? For what? Oh, right. To do all this? I know. But long term, it's worth it. So we are outside the castle. It's where it's saved. We can go back into our party because at that time we already had a croom. So we go to the bottom. And we just try that again. So yeah, at least it's 100%. This is like doing a quick save in Fallout. So I am the rightful ruler. Let's see. You may know me as a man of honor. He didn't know us as a man of honor for sure. He said, "Frick you, dude." But this is where gambling comes into play. Because you reload this wave again. It's better to just do it right off the bat. We're reloading again, buddy, because we need this guy on our side. We need his little horseman abilities. We need his leadership ability to go up against the Azari, because these guys are just getting destroyed left and right. We took Manjung's home. That means everyone else, they don't have much loyalty to anyone else. Because if Manchung doesn't have a home, if your boss dog don't even have a home, or his main home, is he really your boss? I mean, you wouldn't have honor. They're going for honor. Tough crap for them. We'll be right over there to stop them. If you found out your boss lived in an igloo outside someone else's house, would you still trust in him? No. So that's what these guys are saying. They're like, we just lost his home. Bros just ain't giving us castles no more. Please don't critical fail. Please don't critical fail. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll take our chances on these next three. Okay, so we're just going to say this one. We're going to get a success. We're hoping for success here. No, we didn't get it either. See, we'll do this. It will still get it. So 3, but it's not it. Yep, that's fine. Need to leave. Beep, beep, beep. And we're relogging again. I usually have to do this 3 times. So again, this is just the best way to do it. Odds are, if he says no 3 more times, we execute him. All right, I'll take you on those odds, and then I'll never get the love of the Kunzites ever again, and then they'll all wish me dead as the day I was born. Yeah. I was merciful up until this point. 3 more times. It's gonna work this time. Gotta have faith. 20% chance. That's a 1 in 1/5% chance for him. A little more than 1/5. That's a 1/5 of a chance for him to say, "I am golden" in his eyes, and we just need to avoid a critical failure afterwards, and we got it. Trust the process. And the great thing about YouTube is I edit all this out. I edit this out. So it's just like you and me.
I'd wish you peace and prosperity, but of course...
You'd think, but it's his family we want. We want all of his family members. So if he dies, his blood just goes on to the next guy. Oh my gosh, I critical failed again. I had an 8% chance to critical fail, and I did it twice. I think that's actually even more rare than getting 23. Getting to 8% twice. Oh my goodness. You know how small 8% is of 100? Not only is it 92% of me getting and not getting that, but... Or is it 23 plus 8, which is 32? That doesn't make sense. I forgot my numbers. Yeah, right. But luckily for us, we do this method. We have right now never lost a battle. That's all I will say. we have found a way to win. Okay, think of it like this. Okay, we had a bad dream. That's usually what I tell people. If we ever really lose a fight badly, we just had a bad dream. We refigured things out. I don't think I've ever been really beaten in this whole playthrough because of how our strategies are. Like, if I lose, it's just something stupid. There was one time we lost to this guy that marched everybody up on a hill, and we couldn't take the hill from them, even though they had more troops than us. But he played really unfairly. Okay, that's fine. This is the run right here. This is it. This is it. Bam. This is it. 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 Yes. Okay. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Better to die. Believe me. This one always works. This one always works. No. What the? There's a 6% chance to fail. Oh my gosh, that is funny as hell. I am. All right. Trust me, dude. Hey, I mean, I haven't technically lost him yet. This guy just really wants to be beheaded at this point. Yeah. But the 6% chance for a critical fail, and I got it. Talk about luck. I think this is the unluckiest lucky I've ever been. And I know this kind of sours the whole run because, but hey, I didn't invent these really long loading screens. Okay, this should be like 2 seconds. Even Fallout 4 was better than this. This is the run. Hey, people watch speedrunners play a game for 20 minutes straight, and then they die, and then they restart the run. Okay, there's no difference in this. This is just like us restarting from square one.
I'd wish you
Yeah,
peace
exactly. That's kind of what I figured you already did. I'm like, man, this is how you lose people because nobody knows me as a man of honor. Maybe it's just the pressure, but that's not true because I've had somebody else in here. This is more of like a gamble. We're gambling. All right. Lock in. If I get this again, though, if I fail this again, which I won't, I may just end stream right now. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. All right. I was just kidding about that. I will not end stream. We will give him chocolate. Watch this. We will give him his owner's old home, and he is instantly like, oh, yes. Let's go. See, that's it. That's the gamble spirit right there. You felt that? That the chances of that? Oh my gosh. We're just going the Harfit at less. All right. Oh, dude. I'm telling you, that was a sigh of relief on my half. Oh my gosh. I think I could feel that. I could feel the sweat off my back. Okay, well, we weren't done yet. That's the worst part. That was the worst part. We weren't done. We are just as easy to predict as the Kunzite, so let's prep for that beforehand. Actually, though, this might take like 16 minutes. This is a big fight, so if you really need to go to bed, I won't keep you. But it will be epic. It's going to be bloody. There's going to be a lot of people dead. A lot of Missouri dead, like they're supposed to be. Nobody gave them permission to be alive. Oh, I thought his name was Scorch. I was about to give him commend him on his name. Okay, I've been noticing that trying to keep these guys together is just like cervix. It's still so fun. I'm a funny guy. It's not my fault. Okay, you. Okay. Okay, boys, listen. You gotta put your troops where they belong. Otherwise, you end up getting swept. We're sweeping today. The only thing that sucks is that we only have 160 infantry or archers. You guys go here. All right, boys. So they're gonna have less than us. That's the Nile River. Oh yeah, right. James. Okay. Now they gotta swim across it. Okay, I might as well have my cavalry get across too. Wait, are they at the top of that? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. They're pushing down. All right, boys. This is peak cinema right here. Watch this. Watch this. They're gonna run to us, right? Their little horses are gonna get slowed down in the water because they are rushing down that hill right now. Hold up. Mom, get the camera.
Warriors! Move out!
I've never seen this one though. This is a Nile River and a half, dude. Like, what happens if I go through it? Am I gonna be like waist deep in this? Oh, look how shallow it is. That is so. That's so deceiving. All right, come on, boys. Come on, boys. They're still gonna get slowed in there. All right, so we're gonna have our archers charge. It may make them turn away, but they also might be a little stupid. They are the Azeri, so they don't have a brain. Okay, we're going to have our Wolfbar cavalry a check, because they gotta think about it. They gotta turn face and go back across the water slowly. Sorry, I can't. I like how they split. They split into two, and then they're gonna get rolled here. Well, if they're gonna sit in this still, we're just going to walk in and hook them. Okay, we're gonna have our other infantry engage. Oh. They also have decent troops, so us getting their cavalry like this, wild. Okay, hold up. Archers, you guys, I need your horse archers to go on this side. I go. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to have our infantry line up here. Bro just got chopped in half in front of us. Peak cinema. I say we actually hold up, everybody. I want you all to stop. Let's go across the river, because I feel like if we get on balance terms with them, they're not going to do that stupid little water trick to us, you know, because they got all their archers together and we basically decimated their forces. So we're going to have our cavalry focus on theirs. We can have them instigate that, and we haven't had a crash yet today, so I'm kind of worried about that. We haven't, not a crash, but we haven't had the game. Oh, yep, it glitched out already. The audio's glitched. War elephants incoming. I'm waiting, dude. I'm waiting. Oh, it looks like the Azeri infantry are doing something silly. They are actually engaging us in the water. You can't make this up. I mean, we've already been over how smart the Azeri factions are and how brave they are, but this takes the cake, I'm telling you. Their AI is the best I've ever seen. Okay, watch this. Watch this. You guys are going to be laughing. Watch this. We're going to have our Azeri, our archers go right for their archers who are unguarded. And yes, the audio's broken, so of course. Big fight. We gotta wait. We're gonna have our archers focus them now. Switch to polearm. We're gonna get a couple. And then we're going to split these guys up. We're gonna have them charge into a line. Man, it's so crazy when you can actually hear yourself think over all these guys yelling and screaming. You know. And we are pushing reverse flank. They are hitting us with arrows on the top. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever been this slow in my life. Absolute garbage. And our horse archers are finally reaching where I want them to go. Okay, it's better to just tell them, command like, hey, go right here. Because we are trying to Drop them here. Oh, 27 damage, dude. What are they doing? Okay, so they are rerouting. Oh my gosh, when the audio breaks, it just blows my mind how this game is a AAA game. Oh wait. It's not. It's not. Alright, so we're gonna have our infantry, everybody charge their infantry. So let's get out of the water. Stop playing with them. Stop playing with our food. Oh, the leg, man, come on now. I like to hear when I swing so I know when to time it. So I don't have the best two-handed sword yet. And I also can't hear if I get hit, you know? So if I go down, though, this board changes. Oh, look at they're running at us over the hill. Oh, boys. All right. So we're gonna have these guys fall back. So it gives us time to have our infantry. Our infantry are gonna go right. Or we're gonna have them keep running, actually. It looks like they stopped up on the hill. So as long as everybody stays together, we are fine. Our archers are also downhill, which causes problems. All right, so we're gonna have our archers go right here. And we're going to wait for them all to get there. Because again, look at they're all just sitting at the bottom of the hill. You guys think you're shooting anybody from down here? Oh, see ya. Have a good night, sir. Sleep well. Look at their whole left flank is now open, so we're gonna have them shoot right there. Come on. I know you guys can hit them. We're gonna have them attack them. Oh, I can actually hear myself yell now. Let's get our infantry, our archers up a little more. Looks like they have decent infantry. Our guys are still pushing in. They're also getting weak because they've already took on the first wave. So I am not surprised that they are going down yet. But our archers need to just start targeting them now. Okay, so now they're targeting the archers. So let's hope our Fiend champion row here actually hits their shots. Looks like they are again on their third reinforcement wave. So I'm gonna have our guys go right here into a shield wall. Okay, and then I'm gonna have our horsemen down this side. And then I'm gonna have our archers. I'm gonna let them keep actually no, I'm gonna tell them to go over here. They need to listen. Guys need to listen. Our sharpshooters are already out of ammo. Do I like rice? I love rice. Rice is great. Okay, so you see we have two little armies here. But our men also have to cross an entire shallow river. So let's see what they decide to do. Are they going to re-push us? That's the question. They definitely should. Or better yet, they can route themselves. Because that's one of those things in these big battles. It's not bad if they route either. Because you've already won. Oh, look at these guys, these clowns. And bro just full charge. Look at that. Bros keep full charging. Oh my god. All right, go. Now's the moment. Fuck. Fight the cavalry. Send these guys in. Do something. That was funny, dude. Dude just got instantly obliterated. Alright, so I'm gonna keep our infantry. We need to lose like one guy so we can like restock, right? Like we aren't in a position where we can just. We need to just keep these guys right here. My opinion. We need reinforcements. I wish there was like a timer on the reinforcements. So we didn't just have to wait until our entire force is dead. That just makes no sense. Okay, shield wall, face enemy. Right. Suicide. Make it sound fun. There's no audio, just sounds crazy, dude. Watch out, watch out, watch out! Watch out! Oh! Oh, how did I hit him for 12 damage, bro? That's crazy. Oh, shoot, switch guns, guns. Have you been playing the Black Ops 2 lately? I'm gonna make these guys, this is their final hurrah. I want you guys to engage the baddies, and then I want you guys to start pelting them. Can you guys shoot from way over there? Can you guys actually hit? I can't hear if they're shooting the shields. I have to imagine they're hitting the shields. That's what sucks. Okay, we're gonna tell them to stop. And then we're just gonna hope you guys actually hit your shots. I mean, they are Fiend champions, so it's like, of course they're gonna hit their shots, right? You've only played Black Ops 6 in your life. In your bit life. Okay, our horse archers might want them to be a little spontaneous. I hate doing this, but might just have to send our cavalry for a distraction. Just have them run that way. If they do a full-on run on us, we're cooked. Because our reinforcements are going to come so late. Black Ops 6 was goated, I felt. I liked it. I liked the zombies in it. What'd you think? Modern Warfare, Black Ops. Oh, agreed. Well, I was more like, wait a minute. Did all of our archers just run up there? All of our, oh, you dumb mother truckers, dude. Oh, I totally forget that they do that. You guys have done cost us the game. All right, well, I want you guys to engage then. Cover fire for your boys. Oh my gosh, all of our sharpshooters are dead because I forgot to stop them. Oh my heavens, this is going to set me back to Valandia. You guys, how do you tell them to do what you want and then they just do that, bro? Come on now. All right, well, we just need to hold our line. That's all we need to do. All right, well, I'm gonna do a strategy here. So, did our horses all get here yet? No, we still have horsemen inbound. So, I want them to go right with these guys right there. Yeah, you guys are pitiful people. I hate you all. I hate you. Brios got me out here sounding like Anakin. Okay, well, I don't want you guys just to stand there and die. So I want you to come with me. Okay, let's go push up this way. I mean, our horse archers are also horse archering, which is something I wanted. But I also don't want them. I want them to kind of keep I want them to keep the archers distracted just for a little bit for our whole force to come. What is that 120 guys doing? Right out there. Guys, I want you right there in a line. What? Don't you understand? I knew. Bro, these guys are gonna make me freaking lose my mind, dude. Obviously, if I wanted you guys to get in shooting range, agreed, dude. Agreed wholeheartedly because because that just sucks. And then these guys, they were following the orders from before, which was a stop movement while we waited for backup, and they just end up getting. Our Fiend champions are still unloading, but maybe I can kind of coerce them into shooting. Charge, okay. And then Everybody kind of focuses on them. They have their option, and we're going to tell them to stop. That's the best we got right now. Oh man, you guys are all fired. Part of the shooting. Fiend champions are just like, shoot me, I can take it. I can take it. The audio has been so quiet lately. All right, come on now. Come on now. Our horse archers are running into position. Just get out of the way before I start getting mad. Oh my heavens. I'd like to say I don't want to wait for him, but then if we don't wait for him, we're just gonna lose a bunch of troops, and you know me. You know me. Dude, we were trying to get a Kunzite to join our side, and you know how we do the little trick to get him, 100%. Dude, I got unlucky. I got critical failures 4 times in a row, almost. Critical failures. It was like an 8% critical failure. Oh my heavens. I was so livid, dude. Okay. So you and you. So it's almost time to start doing something. They're almost in position. Our horsemen are there. So we're gonna do something. I'm like, that's one for the record books. Okay, so we're just going to do a sweep. I can either do it with them or without them, but we're gonna do it with them because these guys need to charge in. I'm gonna have them charge in this position. Charge. I'm gonna have our archers charge. So what a sweep consists of, I'm gonna have them charge. I really want you guys to charge their archer formation. I want you guys now to follow me. So what we're doing is a sweeping maneuver. It's a Valandian pick favorite. So basically we run like hell. We are targeting the back line while they're all pushing up. Hopefully we diverse some. We change up some strat. So we're just run that guy over. Okay. And sweeping. So they're not stopping. They're just running straight through. And we're going to tell them to stand right here. So it's called a sweep attack. And then our infantry are pushing up to catch some of them guys who, oh, shoot, look at, they all respawned on them. Oh, no, they all respawned. This is not going well. Okay. Back up, Tom. Back up, Jerry. Let's go here. All right. Get your, why aren't you guys here? You guys are supposed to be here like yesterday. Okay. Without the audio, it just sounds silly. I probably am yelling too. Yelling as if I have a whole army to listen to. Okay. Well, are these guys just... Ooh. Still want them charging. Okay, do they have any farmers yet? It's like a mixed race. It's a Zuri. Oh, and they attacked our back line. So we definitely lost some guys right there. All right, get out of my game, you. Okay, so we did tell them to charge, but we didn't tell them who to charge. Okay, we don't have to charge no more. Okay. Stay over there. All right, so we're going to tell our new archers to charge theirs. Charge. No, not them. Listen. Right there. Okay, where is our giant, our infantry coming? Okay, right there. I want you guys right there. Really got quiet. You just swallowed a plum seed? Oh my gosh. How did that happen? Bro, are you not locked in? Sounds like you're not locked in. Oh man, dude. Alright, infantry attack. I want you guys to do a sweep attack right now. That's all cavalry. And I want you guys to target their archers, which are in the front row right now. Awesome. Okay, so you want you. No. I want you. I want you. And then what are you doing? Okay, you're moving to position. So are you. Oh shoot! I'm getting jumped. I can't hear him. They're jumping me. They're jumping me. But it is me. So watch this. Bro, I didn't stick all that tournament fighting just to go down like this. Oh, you did. Okay. I'm gonna have them full charge now. And look at our two little small armies is now pushing right up. So they're going. I'm having them charge right in there, dude. We are balls into the walls in it right now. We are just full hog in it, dude. I am 100% right. This is how you win. Okay, since there's no music playing, just imagine like Optimus Prime is talking right now, and he is absolutely talking like, and then it just, oh no, oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I just died. In terms of losses, we haven't lost that many guys, considering it was a 1-to-1 fight. They are down. We are up 1,000. They're down 1,000, but we are also in their territory, so it does make for a big battle. Okay, so I'm gonna have them fall. Oh, this guy's finally all died out. Okay, so we're gonna have everybody fall back. Okay, so that's fine. So what we're gonna do now is wait for these reinforcements. They will be able to, bam. Almost just died. Okay, so we're gonna cut our losses. Look at all those archers. Yep, you're dead. Y'all are dead. Yep, you're all dead. It's fine. It's fine. Yep, this is gonna cost us. Okay, so you guys, I want you guys on the left side right here. And then I want everyone else to jump right here. I feel so bad. There's no audio. Move to position, and I don't. Okay, is everybody moving to position? Better be. They obviously can't hit. They don't got it. They don't have a skill rating of everybody. Run like your life depends on it, because it kind of does. Oh, we're about to get knocked out here because we are too close. Run! I need to get out of here. What is happening, bro? Oh, listen. These guys aren't listening. And they're all dead. Interesting. I know, it's so quiet. It's so quiet. Okay, you guys are done falling back. I told you guys to go over there. Why aren't you listening? Why are they all standing back there? Why is the 93 moving like sloths? Because it's just me. We got Imperials fighting for the Azuria for GTA 6. Right. Did you already buy that? I gotta ask. Okay, like you guys can. Oh, dude, he could have had me right there. I can't hear him. Oh, you guys just pissed me off. I knew that this would happen too. That's the worst part. I knew that this was gonna happen. I can actually push them closer towards them. They are pushing closer, so we're going to have our archers. I'm gonna make them charge their infantry right here, and I'm gonna have you guys charge their infantry on both sides. And I want you guys to march your asses over there and get them. Right. Oh, have you bought GTA 6? Is what I was asking. Have you already bought it? I just didn't want to lose my cavalry, that's all. I like my cavalry. And I'd get in there and piece them out, but you guys get an F. Oh, no. Yeah. Nope. I haven't bought it either. Oh, look at they all went backwards. Okay, so we are going to have our archers. So, Buddy was saying, our boy Pringle. Oh, there's the music. Now it's going to be so glitched out, dude. It's going to sound terrible. Get up the damn hill. Okay. Okay. So, he was saying that I need to make a TikTok because then I'd get donated more. And then he said I could afford a PC and then play this game with mods. Okay. Run him down. I'm done having these guys fight. Of course, they're in the tree lines. Okay, I'm just going to have these guys focus on the archers. So that way they're just running them. Oh, look who finally decided to show up. Gosh, dude. This game. What did you do? Why did you do nothing? What? What's going on, man? What's going on? I mean, I guess it ain't really nothing, too. Life is full of stuff to do. Just some days are busier than others, right? Insert inspirational quote on why you are important. Because you are. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I've been there. Happens all the time. You know, my favorite thing is complaining that you can't wait to get home. You worked a freaking, oh, you're working overtime. You're like, man, I hate being here. And then you're like, like, dude, this stuff sucks. And then you're stuck, doing a 9 to 5 or whatever you do. You were overtime. And then you just get home saying, I could be doing so much better things when I get home. And when you finally get home, you just sit on the couch and then you end up doom scrolling. So, like, scrolling on your phone or whatever the case. You guys deserve to die. Fuck, get in there. Stop being a little pussy. And you end up doom scrolling, and the next thing you know, your entire day's gone, and it's 8 o'clock, and you're stuck just sitting there. Again, I mean that's even worse. You know, and a lot of people do that all the time, and it's just like, man, we got to prioritize ourselves. Seriously, everybody check them. Oh, look at there's our reinforcements. Yeah, and I was that guy. I loved watching Minecraft back in the day. That was like my stuff. You motherfucker. You zero. I don't even know why you didn't die. You should have died. Okay, looks like we've routed them. So I'm gonna start stabbing a couple. Um, I mean, did you remember like Skydos Minecraft back in the day, dude? And a lot of those guys, it was crazy because they all just turned to like, I don't know why, but they all turned into like I read like a lot of Minecraft guys turned into pedophiles. I don't even know what happened. They just they just turned evil, dude. They died. You didn't know, dude? Like every one of those guys are just like look up the Minecraft YouTuber theory, dude. Like about just like them turning to like liking kids. It's so sick, sickening. How many dudes just was like, yeah, oh, let's throw our life away. I make Minecraft videos, and then they just do all that. It's crazy to me. I'm actually more surprised you haven't heard that. Look it up. And it's a surprising amount of number of people that you wouldn't even think. And then once you find the number yourself, you're gonna be more in disbelief because I believe it's more than like four. And then it's like your mainstream ones too. It's like some guys you actually enjoyed watching too. I was up late one night. Okay, came across my feed and I'm like, dude, could you imagine getting millions of dollars from children and then just end up getting into a position where just throw your life away? Like it's like football players, they do it all the time. It's like they're making millions of dollars and then they go and just commit crimes and then they go to jail for life. It's like, what are you doing? I guess it's because it's like when you come from having little, you really understand how deep it is to have so much, right? When you gain so much, you're just like so honored to be there, and then it's just like lose everything. I mean, did you see what I'm talking about? I'm not lying. Not lying. That's the sad part. Like a lot of our favorites when we were younger too. I'm just assuming we're in the same age. Sickening. At least they didn't get Stampy long nose, bro. You good guy. You good guy. Beer. Okay, I'm gonna restart this game because it's broken. It's broken. How much? Oh, they have 510 grain, dude. Look at look at that grain. Oh, that is a legendary pull on that grain, dude. Talk about legendary. This armor. Oh, slaughter your families. Take it this from my friend Honor. No! This is horrifying, dude. Alright, 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 alright. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Everyone, follow me. On me. Get your ass on the fight. We're on a mission to stop. Oh my gosh, no! They're here for my money! I don't have 12 million, you do. No! Dude, I'm about to make you first, bro. Seriously. This wasn't what I wanted. Get in there! Stop it! Stop it! Get him! Get him! Alright, we're on a mission. Talk about Black Ops. This is Black Ops right here. You guys will be okay. Just charge! I don't care. Man, sacrificing my life for these guys. Stop it, you cowards! Head behind your stupid. This wasn't even the problem, guys. You think you can 1v1 me, champ? Wrong guy. Shoot, shoot. Okay. Okay. Raw, huffing it. I'm gonna beat. Oh, I can hear him reloading. I can hear him reloading. Oh, dude, I always go through the map. Stop it. Oh, bro. I'm chill. I'm throwing. I'll keep throwing. Run. I said stop it. I don't consent. I know. If I would have just sent troops, this might have been better, but that's it, bro. Oh, bro, imagine me. Yeah. Here. Catch, loser. Bro, they were ready to launch another one. Ah, bro, I hate that. Oh, yeah. The best way to do it. We lost too many men, in my opinion, but dang, dude, this guy had such an angle. If we ladder tricked that side, it wouldn't have been this bad. It would not have been that bad at all. That scare you?
Who are you and what do you want?
Oh my heavens, look at this guy. What do you think of your liege? Oh, bro, we're gonna get her. We're gonna get her. Okay, 50-50 chance. 50-50 chance. No, but there's 100%. If she ever violated her oath to you, it absolves your duty to her. Don't be critical fail. 100%. Believe me. Alright. Alright, let's go. This is it. This is it. The banner, you are ours. Okay. Can't really offer you anything other than money. For 1.16 million, bro. These guys. These guys, I'm telling you. I keep getting it more and more expensive. Jarl. Alright, good. At least you'll be able to get out of this heck hole. You call home. And then we'll just give the next one to you. Okay, but let's talk to Debana first. Actually, let's talk to him first. Your Highness, that's right. Something allowed for a hand of war. We don't have a son of age yet. Hold up. When's our next one gonna be born? So, with a little conclusion here, we are going to just keep pushing Donstica. Man, we'll have rights to Ardissa Castle, which we'll go in for Husenfulk, or whatever you want to call that shit. Our armies will all start pushing in on these guys. They might even push this side. I mean, you're gonna definitely see the next time that these guys are gonna be a shadow of their former selves. Heck, we might even go to war with Valandia, because Valandia is kind of right now. Everybody's itching to kill Valandia. I checked. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But I just like how we have so many armies. Even the last time, I've never had that many. Being a castle. Goes to him. Bannerlord. 9 people gave that guy his best. All right. There's all these just casual big armies. Crazy. I mean, look, 1, 2, 3, 4 big clans, and then our big armies with all those clan members, and then we have what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. We have 31 more parties that aren't even in an army yet. Right? 31 more parties. So like that's probably 7 or that's like 6. I'm not saying it. 5 to 6 armies. If they got all 100, unstoppable. Unstoppable. We'll take you. Yeah. Wait. How many clans is that though? So we have 33. 33 clans. And soon we'll be starting to take from the Azuri once we start knowing who we're taking. Just like the the consuls. Yasmir and Mjolnir. That one guy get out of that influence debt? No. Trying to help him out. Help a brother out. But he just has 3 castles that aren't doing him no good. I feel bad. Yeah, we have 33 casual, and they all like us. That's another benefit. I feel like these guys, why aren't they like marrying anybody? I feel like they're just letting themselves die. They're just getting too busy. They're just 2 dudes getting drunk and then crap. Oh, that's gonna bother me. I'm just gonna sacrifice my influence. I know. But listen, they need to start their own party, okay? That's what we're here for. We are the king for a reason. Okay. Oh, look, dude. Our clan is making, they got wives now. They got families. Sabila's our sister, or our daughter, one of the 2. He married Biddle. So if they have kids, let's do a little bit of, we'll end the night off doing a little bit of research on Sibilla. Make sure she's alive. She is, I know, but Sibilla. Sibilla of the Ysmir. Dude. Sister. Oh, I'm the father. Oh. Oh, so she's got a son. I'm a grandfather to this Melbo. One of the reasons I did Bidal here. Yeah, look at it. Bidal, this random guy that was spawned for the Ysmir clan. He started off with really good stats. And now he's got a son. He's got an heir, dude. It's so cool. This is why I'm saying this is like the she doesn't look that happy though. Loki kind of looks upset. Which she also has a little bit of leadership, law, charm, trade. We are putting in the work, okay? Anything else we can cover on? Again, they're afraid. They're going downhill. We got more lords to take. I think I'm gonna try to go for the most lords you can get in all the game. Once Penton dies, I'll probably be able to take some more of these guys from them. More of these towns. And then we're not done with Landia yet either. I think we should go for at least 45. We are Calradia, dude. We have the only people we don't have are the Aziri, but after seeing their strategy that last time with that with the Niles shit, I mean, it's not worth having them as a leader anyway. It's like, what the heck? What was that strategy? Dog water strategy. So, all right. And with that, you guys all have a good rest of your night. Have a good one, and see you in the next one.